Today I'm turning this empty shoreline into the ultimate survival cabin for me and my dog. If we're gonna survive the zombie apocalypse, we need a place that can actually keep us alive. Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of Myst. Today we got some big plans. I found this beautiful lake here in a nice big flat area. You know, I was just struck with inspiration. So we're gonna make some moves today. We did go ahead and move out of the Firewatch Tower. I will forever miss that base, but this one is gonna be even better. And I want this to be multiple buildings. I want this to be a compound, someplace that we can feel safe and just never have to worry about anything. But it is getting late in the day, so we're not gonna be able to do too much today. It's okay though. We can lay the groundwork, we can lay the foundations for what we want to do. Now let's see how this looks here. It does clip a little bit into that hill here, but honestly that's not bad. I'm thinking that's going to be our main living quarters, but look how much more space that we have. And this doesn't take too many materials, just a bunch of wood and some nails and some sticks. We have the materials to make the nails. But let's lay out some more foundations and let's see what else we could build. And we have a workbench already. We have yet to get into blacksmithing. This is something that we're going to need no matter what. I wonder, can we place this here? How would this look? It's going to clip a little bit into the hill again, but I think it might be fine. I think that looks good right there. We're going to need it. These little side panels are just the roof, so it should go up top. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're going to do here, y'all. Stuff like the saw machine, the furnace, the repair bench, reloading bench, we're not there yet. We don't even have iron or copper. Alright, y'all, something I am looking at here is this garage foundation. And I really like how this kind of zooms us out here, so we can look exactly at what we're doing. We could have this almost extend out into the water, because we need somewhere to park our truck, and I think there are multiple other vehicles. And this could just be used as a giant station, or just any kind of work. Also a large storage area as well. So we have a set of stairs going up, and then we should be able to put a ramp here to drive the truck up onto it. I'm hoping. I don't know for sure. I like that. I think that's gonna look pretty good once we finish up. And then like I said, we can build a ramp right here to get up to it. We should be able to lower it down. Yeah, so we should be able to drive the truck directly up there. Worst case scenario, man, we place it and it doesn't look good or it's not working. We can always just tear it down and rebuild somewhere else. But we definitely need a place to work on vehicles. Alright, it's getting a little dark. We don't have any kind of batteries, so we have no flashlight. I'm not going to work out in the dark. I did place my bed over here at these cabins just so we had some cover. But we're going to get some rest. We're going to eat and drink a little bit, and then we're going to wake up early. We're going to start the day early and try to get as much done as we can this first day. Hopefully the mist doesn't show up and just completely derail our plans here, but you never know. It's going to be nice and cozy living out here on this lake, y'all. I'm very excited. I think we got to get the cabin up first, and we can start distilling some more of our water. Maybe 1 more hour. There we go. Sun should be coming up any second now. Let's go ahead and grab our items here. We could just throw them on the back of the truck and just bring everything over. That way I'm not having to take trips back and forth. Definitely don't want to forget the water purifier. Just plop this up here. And our drying rack. It's a little crazy that I can stack all this on my truck and just drive perfectly fine. I'm not gonna ask questions though. We're just gonna accept it. We're gonna appreciate that we can do it. Already, I mean, this looks like a compound up here. Yo, we can leave the lights on too until the sun comes up. So we're going to need quite a bit of wood. I'm going to work on getting that, and we're just going to stockpile a ton of logs here, because this foundation as well, and this is going to be very expensive. Looks like we're gonna need some sticks too. Sticks are... Oh, it's just one branch. That's not bad at all. So passively, as we're getting all these, we can just get some sticks. Very nice. Now we actually might have to go out in the truck to the community or somewhere close to get some more materials today. I tried to get as many as I could just in the first couple days that we were surviving. We are 9 days in though right now. We've come pretty far. For anybody who has not been watching, water purification has been my worst enemy. It took me forever to figure out how to build this water purifier, but it has been so nice to have because you just go through water like crazy in this game. Already, like we need some more water. Now we should have a little bit of reserves in one of these storages. Here soon, we'll go ahead and get the purifier down once we finish this first cabin, and we're gonna start cleaning up some water to drink. Start getting some reserves going. It's already starting to take shape a little bit. I like it. I like how it's like perfectly pressed up against the back and it's right in front of us when you drive in. I think it's gonna look good. Let's get our workbench down. We are gonna have to make these nails real quick. We still have a decent amount of components and scraps. If we need to go get some more in the town, we will. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video. Y'all have let me know that you wanted to see some longer videos, so whether it be this or Vane. Well, here's the mist. We're not going to bitch out. We are going to... we're going to work through it. Okay, buddy. Alright, where's my machete? I know, Leo. I know, buddy. Where is he headed to? Yeah, I think my theory is correct. It's about 11 a.m. Usually, it's, oh, wow. Okay. Whew. They're starting to get a little close. I saw one in the water. This guy's gonna run at me. Yep. We need to get our machete, man. I'm gonna be using too much durability on my axe here. Did I just hit you? Yo, I hope I did not just hit Leo. Okay. There definitely was one in the lake. I saw it. I swear I saw it. Like I said, we're not gonna sleep through this. We got too much that we gotta do. Let's just keep on going, I guess. We need some sticks and just a shit ton more wood. Alright. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but the noises that it makes when the mist is here is just... it's terrifying. It is so scary. If the Seekers come over here, man, I'm cooked. Like, that's it. I don't think they do though. I think they kind of just chill around the church. Oh, I hear one. Stay back, Leo. Oh, I should be looting these guys. I forgot. Here, another one. Yo, they are relentless today. Excuse me, buddy. What is this? Grapes? I haven't seen those yet. Are there wild grapes in this game? I was hearing Leo breathe heavy, man. I thought it was another one. Okay, I think the mist is going away. Yeah, we're good. Beautiful day. Their bodies should just burn away. They can't be out in the sunlight. Let me make sure I didn't miss any loot. 2 sodas and some matches. I'm incredibly glad I checked that. It is looking good. I did see we need the saw to continue building some of these. Now we should have a saw. I don't have the best memory. Yeah, I knew we had a saw. And as we're building this, it should start to take a little bit of shape. Throw all the nails there. This one, I'm pretty sure we threw all the nails in. We did. We need some nails here. Very nice. And I got a little chicken coop here as well. Oh, we do need 8 nails. Did we make enough? We did. So I did see there are chickens around the area just kind of roaming in these woods. So if we can get a chicken coop going, I'm assuming we can raise them and, you know, get some food. That would be really, really nice to have. As of now, I'm kind of just killing wild game as we go. Just chopping trees forever, man. It's going to be worth it, though. 100% it's going to be worth it. Gotta get this done ASAP. We at least need the cabin done before nightfall. So, Leo, you gotta be careful, dude. These trees are gonna fall directly on you. Now, I did see a comment talking about this really popular, like, large white house in this game. That's widely considered one of the best places to live. I did check it out, and it looks great. However, I've always been a fan of building my own bases. So that's what we're going to do. There's more that I could do with it. I know I can build around the White House. But I saw this spot. I couldn't pass up on it. But I do appreciate the comments. A lot of y'all have given me a ton of tips. That's how we found Leo. I was tipped about Leo and his location. So, thank you guys very much. Oh my god. We should be able to use our saw to make planks here. There we go. We're going to need a ton of these. Kind of sucks. It takes 30 minutes every time. It's going to eat a bunch of our day here. But I got to do it. Just like that, it's already almost nighttime. The sun is going down right now. Wow. I didn't realize we went through that much time. Okay, let's get this down. We're starving. We need water. This is not good. This is not good at all. We still have a little bit of bear meat, luckily. I think we're going to stay up late. I really do. We could just turn the truck on, use the lights. We're going to go ahead and start purifying some water as well. See if we can grab this. Alright. So we need some firewood, some tree bark, some matches. We should have all of that. Just to be safe, we're going to fill this tank completely up. I'm pretty sure it holds 16 liters. So we're going to get this going. Last thing I need right now is to run out of food or water. Alright, we'll go ahead, get this going. There we go. Should start to fill up our container here. That will cover our water. The moon is starting to come out a little bit, so I feel a little bit safer. Same with the fire. And we got the headlights from the truck, so we can finish this up here. We're doing okay on hunger, so we're gonna finish it. We need a little bit more planks, and we need all of our sticks. We are so close. We just need a few more planks. This should be it right here. Once we get our compound completely done, y'all, we are going to start doing some more exploring. But right now, we got to get a safe home. And there it is. So we should be able to go in here, and we can set this as our active base. There we go. So now if we find survivors, they can be here and they can work for us. But this is now marked as our base. Now the first thing, before we do anything else, we got to get a fireplace down. We absolutely have to get a fireplace down. I'm curious how this looks. Oh, it is so dark in here. We might have to wait for the daytime. It's almost 1 a.m. Oh, wow. We might have to actually sleep. Oh, I left my bed all the way over here. It's fine. We'll just sleep over in the lake cabin tonight. Wake up early again. We'll have a good start to the day. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just from a distance, man, it looks great. Let's actually... We want to have a clear path for our truck to drive up here. Considering how janky it is driving this truck, man, if we hit one rock or one tree just right, our truck will just go flying. It'll flip over completely. So if we can just make a clear path all the way through, that would be ideal for us. Now, can I take this out? I can. Really no point in cutting down that tree if I can't take the stump with it. This kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, I can't carry that many. Alright, we will need all these. But the house is done. Step number 1 is complete. And we still have so much space to work with here. I think what I'm going to do next is finish this garage foundation. I really want to see what this looks like. I'm kind of concerned that I'm wasting materials on this, but really only one way to find out. So, funny story, a little something that happened before I started recording this is there was a first take to this video. And I was actually building this somewhere else, you guys. Make a long story short, one of my trees fell into the lake, and I thought, instead of just accepting defeat, that I could just swim into the water, swim to the bottom of the lake, and pick up the logs. That's not what I want to do. I just drank unsafe water. Anyways, swam to the bottom of the lake to get these logs, and I drowned. No biggie, right? Like, I could just respawn. But because I was under the water, when I respawned, it put me back under the water. It was just a constant loop. I ended up having to just force quit the game, which deleted all of my progress. I almost just quit. Like, I almost didn't get back on to record. Because I spent a good hour, man, on that first recording. But here we are, and you know, I'm already liking this area more than what I was initially recording at. But man, I was so pissed. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to build a ramp here. Uh-oh. Please tell me you can get out of there, Leo. Should just be able to hop in the truck, and he should hop in with me. There he is. Okay. Whew. Don't scare me like that, buddy. Now, if we go to our garage, we have a ramp here, which we should be able to place. The building in this game is a little bit weird. Maybe right there? My only concern is this little clip right here. I don't want that to mess with the truck. We're going to have to do it, though. And that does give us enough space to just drive here, pull up. Yeah, that should be fine. That should work. Off to get more wood. This is pretty expensive, y'all. You know, one thing I'm realizing as I'm doing this, I left my log cart all the way back at the fire watchtower. It's too late though. I'm not gonna go all the way back. We've made it this far. We're surrounded by forest. So we're just gonna accept defeat. Yo, he's excited to get up there. And I don't want to take out too many trees close to the house. We'll go a little bit further back here. But a log cart right now would be huge. It would just make things a lot easier. How are we doing on time? It's 9 a.m. We're doing okay. Hopefully a bear or something just pulls up while we're building. We can take him out. We can get some food. I think Leo is probably starving. Yo, what is going on? Hitting both at the same time. Efficient. Well, two of the worst things that could have happened just happened. We just got food poisoning, I think from accidentally drinking that lake water. It says we're self-healing. Oh shit. And the mist showed up. Oh my god. Just sit down. Don't even try. I'm really hopeful this food poisoning goes away on its own, because I have no idea how to treat this. Get this going. So we can treat it. I'm pretty sure we have some antibiotics. We're gonna go ahead and do it. I can't afford to be out this much on our food and water. Hopefully this just completely takes it. Oh my god. This just keeps getting worse and worse, man. The mist, the rain. Hey, an apple. I take it back. Alright, now that we're daylight, we can throw this fireplace down. Let's see how this one looks. So this is a modern fireplace. We should just be able to build that. That really doesn't fit the aesthetic of the cabin. We could try another one. And this gives us wood scraps. So we have the stone one, which looks a little bit too modern. I'm thinking this brick one might be the play. Ooh, hold on. And we got the chimney going up. I mean, that alone right there just gives a character. And just like that, we got a fireplace. Nice and dry, away from the mist, away from the rain. Leo, you'll be alright out there, buddy. You're good. Mist is gone, luckily. So we just need 7 more logs and some lashings. Wait, how do we make lashings? 6 leaves and 4 bark. We need 16 of those. That is so great. I'm so glad. And 20 stones. And I wonder what's going to be more difficult, the stones or the fucking lashings. Alright, y'all, we have worked away most of the day here. Sun is going to slowly start to go down. Food poisoning is still being healed. A little concerning. Slowly but surely, we're going to finish all of this. You know, one thing I do want to place before I forget is we need a water storage area. We have our purifier. Now, if we go here, yes, the water barrel. And I'm kind of thinking we could just throw it right here on the side of the house. That might look nice. How about that? Not bad. On top of that, we can move our stations. Kind of thinking we'd throw a crafting bench like, right here in front, right at the top of these stairs. It'll look nice. Also, it has the headlight, too, so it's going to give us just a little bit of illumination here on the porch. In terms of food, though, we have an issue. I have none. Almost positive I have absolutely zero food. We have a little bit here. We have a can of beef. It's gonna have to hold us off. Tomorrow we will have to do some hunting. We might have to put a pause on this this building. We're making progress, man, but it's tough. It is really tough. We're down to the reserves. Look how nice this is, though, man. Just being on the lake at sunset. Alright, so the ramp and the foundation are not fully built yet. So I don't know if this is a bad idea. But we have the base, you know, ramp here. So we're going to try to drive the truck up here. Before we do this, we're saving the game. I'm not risking it again. We already lost, you know, one recording of an hour deep. I'm not about to do that again. So in theory, you'll be able to just drive up here. Just like that. And if we back up, how does it work? Great. That's all I needed to know. Eventually, we're going to put walls and a roof over this, but for now, we're just going to have it as a floating platform. And let's go ahead. Before night falls, we got to grab our bed. We can throw that in our new house. We actually have a roof over our heads now. Man, it gets so dark so quickly in this game. I don't know what y'all are able to see, but I cannot see anything. The only thing I can see right now is the green from the buildings that we have yet to build. And for now, I'm not worried about where this... What was that light? Wait, what is that? Is that just light from our fire? It's gotta be. It almost just looked red, man. It scared me. And we will just throw this in here for now. Like I said, not worried about the positioning. We just gotta get some sleep. And we're safe. Ah, we're still healing from the food poisoning, man. Hopefully the sleep will do well for us. Is our water finished? Not yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill up our cans here. I'm pretty sure once this finishes, it can double as a storage as well. So whatever we don't fill up is fine. We don't necessarily have to get our water barrel up just yet. Alright, so we're gonna need just some more wood, bro. And the lashings. So I'm trying to get a fire going so we can go kill something and cook up some food. But it is so hard to find stones. I think we need 6 stones for this. We still need 20 stones for the blacksmith station. And I mean, like, you see rocks and stones all around here, but none of these are the ones that you can pick up. So, like, I'm really struggling to find stones. We need sticks as well. I mean, that's easy. But I'm starting to get a little bit worried here. Not gonna lie. We might just have to take a drive, man, and go loot some things for some food. I think that's the play here. Drive into the town. Try to get some food. Also, we're gonna need more scraps and components anyways. So this could work out well for us. Okay, so we got some zombies inside this house, but we are relatively full on health. I think we're gonna take them. I did already loot this like little military area before I started building, so that place is clear, but these 2 houses here could have some good stuff for us. But I'm thinking, man, if there's food, we're gonna find it here in this house. So hopefully there's not too many in here. Desperate times call for desperate measures, though. Okay, we got 2, 3. Maybe we can pull them one by one. Kind of what I'm hoping. Are they running out the front towards me? Okay, no, this one's coming. Oh, that's right. They can't go outside. They'll start burning. Okay, 1 hit is fine. We're still good. Leo, thanks for the help, man. You didn't do anything. Just like that, we're already finding food. We're finding great things already. This was so necessary for us, y'all. Also, this is a good thing as well, considering we might be able to find some storage lockers in here. in each of these houses. Vegetable stew? In a 1911? Okay. We should have came here sooner. Plates, I don't think we're gonna need those. Can always come back if we need them. Already, man, we're good. Let's go ahead, let's eat up some of this, just so we don't start taking some damage. Yo, that stew actually looks really good. Fill this up about halfway. Love to see it. Yo, whoever was living here got absolutely demolished. There's just blood everywhere. Some potatoes. Okay, didn't even know that was a thing. Gotta drop off some of our gear here. Yeah, one of the comments was telling me how I could just fill my truck with storage containers like this. And, you know, if we truly fill it up a lot, you almost have infinite storage. Just like that, we can clear our inventory, go back in. Because I have been struggling to find inventory expansions. Found another machete. I will take that. And a hammer. Considering all the building we're going to do, man, I'm taking all the tools I can find. Alright, house number 1 is clear. Didn't really see anything else that we could get. Well, can I take this? I don't think so. It would say if I could hitch it. That'd be so nice to have a trailer, man. Here's the chicken coop. This is what it's going to look like when we finish up. I'll have to learn how to get chickens in there. Oh, I'm tempted to take this deer. But I know the seekers are here, like right over there by the church. Might not be the best idea. Yeah, he's running. It's fine. Alright, just finished up our little supply run. We are good on food. We actually got a ton of ammunition as well, which is really good for us. Luckily, we haven't had to use it, but never hurts to have it. So we'll go ahead and just throw everything into our storage here. Looking good. Wasn't able to find any stones, but we took care of our food and thirst, which was the main thing. So right now, we need to get some stones. We need to get some wood and some nails, and we can finish this up. Alright, the ramp is done. I kind of don't like how this like post here sticks out of the ground, but it's really not too bad. I can't complain too much. We need a ramp to get up there anyways, right? And we did collect a little bit of leaves and some bark. How many lashings can we make? We need a knife for this. I've been trying to pick up knives because I know that I use them for a lot of crafting materials. And one thing about this game, man, is durability. It goes by very quickly. We can only make 4 and it takes an hour. We just need a shit ton of leaves and bark for 16 total, as well as stones. As y'all could tell, this is it's getting to me a little bit. This is a lot of work. Alright, y'all. I kid you not, I have spent the last 20-25 minutes searching this whole area for stones, because they're supposed to be just spawning on the ground in the forest. I cannot find any of them. You'll see a stone, but it's not one that you can pick up. I do know over by the Firewatch base, our old base, there was a ton of stones. So we're going to go over there, we're going to grab them, and then come back. But I cannot keep searching forever. I'm just giving up, honestly. I'm starting to believe that there's just no stones. Like that. Stone just chilling in the road. If I hit that thing, man, I would have done 3 flips. Already 3 stones. Yeah, I guess they just don't spawn up there. Or if they do, it's incredibly rare. Because I'm finding just a ton of stones already. This is how it should be. See, there's a few that you can't pick up. Okay, I think we have enough. We have enough stones, and then we should have enough leaves and tree bark to make our lashings. Look at that. This looks sick. Hold on. We have an anvil. We can forge. Yo, this just opened up an entire new world of possibilities. What? We can start crafting ammo. And we can start smelting. This is sick. Alright, let's make our lashings. It's gonna take us a while. I think it's gonna eat up a couple hours because we need 16 of these. Yeah, 4 hours. It is what it is. We gotta get it. Moment of truth. We did that all the way until nighttime. It's crazy. Should be enough. We actually did it. It is so dark out here. Hold on. Can we turn the lights on? Ooh, my lights are a little dim. Battery's still 100%. Okay, kind of scared me. We're gonna get some sleep. We're gonna wake up in the morning and take a look how everything is looking. Waking up right at sunrise on the lake, man, it feels good. It feels damn good. Let's go ahead, move our bed in here. Actually get a true bedroom down for us. A little bit hard to see. Center this as best as I can. There we go. We can move our storage inside finally. And we're going to do some more searching. You know, we're going to look for some more storage containers as we explore further. Because we definitely need them. And I'm not about to waste the crafting materials to craft them. If I can just find them at buildings and stuff, we're going to do that. But for right now, what we have does work. Especially this one. I don't even know where I found this dresser. But this is nice. This holds a ton of items. We can just put this down right here. Little bit of interior decoration. Can make a bed if we want. Yeah, here's all the storage options. It's really just not worth the time, in my opinion. We don't need it just yet. What other decorations do we got? A dummy target? Ooh, a weapon display mount. That is kind of sick. How does this look? Alright. That is really nice. We actually might have the materials to make this as well. Gotta get the rotation right, man. It's kind of difficult. That might be it right there. Gonna have to do. So we need 8 scraps, 6 components, some nails, and some screws. We might be able to do this. We got a bit of a problem here. My theories about that little piece of wood sticking out, they came true. we're slightly moving back, so we're gonna try to get out of this situation, man. But I'm a little concerned. There we go. Whew. I think we just gotta go down faster. Yeah, we cannot go down that ramp slow. We're gonna get stuck on that little lip right there. I was heading to town real quick to get a couple more scraps just to finish up. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that right there is a great time to save the game before we mess up and lose a ton of progress again. Anyways, I was going into town to get some scraps. We have 2 more things we have to finish building. And that's all I'm missing. I just need some scraps. I actually don't remember if we've looted this house just yet. We might have not because there was zombies inside last time we came. Yeah. Fine, yeah, come outside, I dare you. How'd that work out for you? Yeah, so this could have some stuff in here for us. He has no idea. Can I sneak attack him? He doesn't let me. Okay, whatever. I was thinking it could let me, like, sneak attack him, you know, one-shot him, but I guess not. Doesn't look like there's any scraps inside here, though. Really, that's all we need is just metal scraps. I will always take more ammo, though. We actually just found another 2.5 liter canister, which is big. We only had the 2 at home. I've been kind of struggling with it, but now we can collect some more water. So this is a nice little supply run. Fuel can. We already have one of those. Probably just come back if we ever need it, right? And we did get a shovel as well. Okay, we made it back home. Unfortunately, I could not find any scraps, man. I looked for like 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna hope that they will respawn eventually, so we can finish up this weapon display mount. But it's honestly just decoration, so I'm not too worried about it. Same with this, a firewood storage for decoration. We got the basics though, and we did finish our water barrel. So as of now, we got our water barrel here. In the future, we're gonna have more stations here. Along this little balcony or patio. We have our drying rack, we have our water purification, and we have our workbench here. And we will start to throw up some walls and a roof here on a garage. And this is going to be a giant work area for us. But we've taken tremendous strides. It looks great. I am so proud of it. I feel so much safer here as well. I'm sure Leo, I'm sure you do too as well, buddy. I feel cozy here. I feel happy. I hope you all enjoyed watching. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.